Hey, I'm Will and Noble Locksmith, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Car Key Wizard. I'm an automotive locksmith, and while I definitely don't know it all, I have learned some tricks along the way that I hope will help you while you're out in the field. One thing you can do to help me out, though, would be to subscribe to my channel. And if you like my videos, leave a comment or ask a question, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I make a lot of videos, so if there's something you'd like to learn more about or a video you'd like to see on a car we're working on, just let me know in the comments and I'll put it up as soon as I can. Thanks, and I hope you enjoy watching my videos.
Okay, today we are working on a 2021 Cadillac CT4. We're adding 2 proximity keys. They've got 1 key, but the buttons have been rubbed off, so they want 2 good functioning keys to sell the car with. We're going to be doing this with Techline SPS2, the GM dealer software. Anything with this, call it a shark fin style key, the newer stuff with this key, you have to use the dealer software. So you're just going to sign into AC Delco, get that going. You're going to go to subscriptions. So 2 available, 16 active. We're going to view subscriptions. We're going to scroll down, add a VIN number. I'm connected to the car with my pass-through device. I use a Cadillac 3. A lot of people use Easy Flasher or this. It's your choice. They both do the same thing. That's just what I'm using. There is a shortcut you can put on your desktop to launch Techline, but it ends up not working most of the time. So going through here is just a better way to do it. The programming slot on this car is, I believe it's the front cup holder. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out in a little bit here. A good way to find out where your transmitting slot is use your sniffer, your X-Horse Mini, which you use the clone keys or anything that has a sniffer on it. If you push the start button with and sniff around where you think you are, you'll detect signal, and that'll tell you where your pocket is. Oh man, I've not used this in a while, and I've got some updates, so I'm going to pause this until that gets done, because this could be a little bit. I meant to update this. If you're using Techline, just sign in every now and then and update it to keep you from getting in the situation that I'm in right now. We'll be back when this gets done. Hopefully it's pretty quick. All right, we are back. Techline is updated. That one wasn't that bad, but side note, every now and then if you have this dealer software while you're driving or whatever, update your Techline so this doesn't happen to you. And another thing, plug your laptop in, because you don't know how long this is going to take. Some of these vehicles do have that 2-hour wait. Just as a practice, every time you pull your laptop out, get you a good retractable extension cord and plug your laptop in if you're going to be in a car. I have had mine die, and it will ruin your day for you. So you're going to hit, I've already done it, but once you get in, it brings up the home screen. You're going to hit connect the vehicle, and then you're going to have to select your pass-through. Like I said, I'm on the Cadillac. It's through Technologies, Cadillac Plus. We'll get connected to the vehicle. This has not been auto-detecting lately. Yeah, I'm going to have to select it. I think I'm going to have to enter the VIN. Well, let's see if this does it. Passenger car. Line. We are a CT4. That's how you do that. Okay. This used to be different. Just haven't used this in a while, but this will get us going. There we go, we have the VIN. We're going to be reprogramming. It's already selected. We've got the VIN number, CT4 passenger car. Hit next. And we are obviously going to run into the standard GM wait. Hopefully not a 2-hour. I've not seen that yet, and I've done 24, 25 Escalade, stuff like that. That's supposed to be. I've never gotten any further than the standard 10 or 12. And earlier when I said sniff to find your programming slot, what I meant was ignition coil detection. Just like you use to read an ignition, you call it sniffing, whatever it is. You go in your tools, it's going to be special functions, ignition coil detection. And then just keep pressing the start. Don't hold it, but keep pressing the start button around the car, and that will tell you where you need to be. All right, we are going to go to Immobilizer Learn. Next. This is going to tell you it's going to use one of your VIN slots. Proceed. This is very easy. It's very intuitive. It seems complicated, but it's kind of just like using a programmer. You just see where you need to be. You'll get there. Immobilizer is where you're going for keys, obviously, just like the IM. You can kind of walk yourself through it, but this will help you. All right, this is really small. We are going to do program transponder or remote key add. There's a lot of other stuff in here. This does do the Immobilizer Learn, ECM Learn. We don't need to do all that. We're just adding the key, so that's where we're going to go. Make sure the ignition is on, engine off. I do have it running to get the power boosted up a little bit. I'm going to hold the ignition, get the ignition on. Next, this is going to get us into our wait. So the stop opening and closing, I didn't read that last screen. If you don't have any keys, you do have to get the ignition on, and this doesn't just force it on its own. You have to keep opening and closing the driver's door while it was doing that last part, and it will turn it on for you. This is assuming you had to do that, so we've got it on without it. Hit next, it's doing its thing. And there's the 10.5 minute wait, so we will be back. All right, we are back, just about done with the 10 minutes. It's going to tell you to put the key in the programming slot. You're going to push the ignition to take the key. I've already got one in there. Yes, I do want to learn more keys. Insert new key. Place all other keys outside the vehicle. Press the start-stop button once and press next. That worked. I might be in the wrong pocket. Let me try flipping it over. Okay. Did not take. Let's try the other pocket. Alright. Try the other pocket. That one took it. I was in the wrong pocket. Number of keys learned 3. There was 2 originals. It took mine. This key now works. I've got to do another one. So I was wrong. It was the rear cup holder. Insert that one. Take all other keys out. Press the start-stop button. And while you're doing this, it is going to show up on the dash. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's going to say key learned. In a second here. Press start-stop button. Okay, so it's ready for key 5, so it now took my key for the 4th. Hit the lock, unlock. That key is done. We're good to go. We just got to finish running through the process here. seconds, wait 3 seconds. Number of keys learned 4. And like I said, the dash said ready for key 5, meaning there are 4 keys. We are done with that. I didn't mean to push that button. Meant to push no. We are done. Hold start stop button for 16 seconds. That is what takes you out of programming mode. Start. That's going to count that down. That'll kick you out of programming mode. If you don't do that, it's obviously going to cause problems with the car. It will start and run, but I believe you have to hold the button to it. It's just part of the process. You got to get out of programming. Extra 6 to make sure it took. Turn the ignition off. Open and close the driver's door. Press next to oops, I just turned it on. Come on, man. Do that one again. Alright, press next. 1.5-minute timer. We are basically done. I have a bad habit of not going through this and unplugging, but we're going to do it. Not sure what this is doing, but once you hold the start-stop button for 16 seconds to get yourself out of programming, you're done. Usually once I see it took the key, I will hit the lock unlock just to make sure it's good, and you don't have to do the 10-minute wait. Once you're in and you're getting to putting keys in the programming pocket, you're in until you do the 16 seconds and take yourself out. If you find that you've got a wrong key or a key's not taking, don't do anything to the car or your programmer or SPS2. You can run to your van, find another key, generate one. What I look for is the count on here, obviously, and the count on the screen. If those change, it's taking your key and you're good. If it doesn't change, you got a wrong key, you're in the wrong spot, whatever. But like I said, once you're through the 10-minute wait and you're into that, you're in, and for as long as you need to be. You can do whatever you need to do, find the key, generate one. Just keep that in mind, because I used to not know that, and I went through way more 12-minute waits on the Altel than I had to. Immobilizer procedure completed successfully. I'm just going to hold their key and one of mine out and show you that the vehicle does start. Fires right up. We got unlock, lock, and there goes the trunk. It's obviously not going to remote start because I'm sitting in the car with the keys. But that is that. Because I do have a key, I don't have to pick any locks. I'm going to put these on my duplicator and just rip these keys off and get paid and get out of here.